Ethan here. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a bit different that many of you guys were not expecting me to talk about. So I'm going to be talking about a video game that I always enjoyed a lot. I actually love this game so much. So the video game I'm going to be talking about is Hogwarts Legacy. So this has been like a very fascinating game, very magical game itself. I don't know how to describe this. It was just like insane though. Like I don't know how to put these into words because it was that amazing though. Um, the game actually came out on February the 7th. The original was gonna be planned for the 11th, but I pre-ordered it pretty early on. Um, so they said for those that pre-order the game actually gain early access on the 7th. So I gained access though, but there was some technical difficulties that were coming by, and I did see something on Twitter on how to bypass the problem though. In fact, I didn't even not know that this was a way to get into the early access though. So when I got in there, holy cow, I did not know what I was gonna get myself into. So it does show Hogwarts castle. If you guys have never seen the Harry Potter films, I have not even read the books, which I don't think it wasn't really necessary for me, but I love the films a lot. So I watched all the parts from the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Wait, actually, I think it was the Sorcerer's Stone all the way up until the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So I watched the entire films. Yeah, they actually, I will admit though, the developers actually did a pretty good job pretty much revealing the spells in there. In fact, there were so many spells that I was completely blown away. There were some spells that I do recognize that was from the films, and there's some spells that were not present in the film. Like sometimes there'll be like some spells where like, oh, I did not know that was in there. In fact, there were like maybe a couple spells in the films that were used, but they were not totally like I believe the writers from the films actually didn't actually use the the name of the spell. They never used the incantation of the spells. So I was like, okay, that's something though. So yeah, I did actually. There are some other spells that I'm pretty sure I know that they exist in the films. They were never. I don't think they were never mentioned, or they never got put into the game itself. So I was kind of bummed out about it. But yeah, I was actually somewhat a very bad spellcaster.
Human to worry about.
So I was like, dang. I kind of sucked real bad on trying to fight back against powerful foes, I would say. Sometimes where I'll be a crazy maniac, where I'll be like a complete murderer.
Nice of you to stop by. I find a good time. No! Places! Protego! Her father can know!
And then I'll be like, oh, now I can play with fire this time.
Revelio. Places. Confringo.
And I'll be like, oh, I can levitate things.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
So, it was one of my favorite things about the game, though. I think, in fact, I actually kind of enjoyed the most was the flying. So that was really awesome that the developers did that, though. And in fact, I believe the game did a wonderful job on its own. I give props to the game developers that made the game. So for me, I would rate this thing an 8 out of 10. Just for my personal opinion, though. Um, I believe there were more things that the developers can do, though, which I don't blame the developers for not doing a lot more than that. But I finished the story of the game, though, and I believe it was very well done, I would say. I can't say it's a masterpiece, though, but in the inside, it felt like it was. But I do believe there's a lot more that they could have done, though, which, in fact, I have heard some news that um, some rumors, some leaks about they're making a number two version of this, so I'll be definitely be looking out for that whenever they'll release it, though. So yeah, it was just a wonderful game. In fact, if you guys are interested trying to buy the game yourself, though, it's only a single player game, so um, I'm pretty sure you guys will love it, though. In fact, I will leave a link down in the description below. Um, the platform I got was on Steam, so that was on my computer, though. They do have an Xbox version and a PlayStation version, and the previous versions as well. In fact, I was a bit surprised that the Nintendo Switch version is not released yet, but they will have it released there pretty soon, though. So that was pretty much a very short thought and review of the game, though, for you guys. Um, there's not really much I can give you guys other than that it was um, a great game overall, though. Probably the best that I've seen so far. Um, I I thought I could like think about trying to play the Harry Potter games before this, though, but those games were not the best, though, because those were like during the old times from old generations, though, which I was not gonna bother. But the one thing I was kept getting really annoyed was just the controversy drama that was happening when the game was being released, though. In fact, if you guys are aware of that, um, I was just really annoyed by that stuff, and I don't believe that wasn't really necessary, though. In fact, I just completely ignored the controversy drama, though. If you guys want to look at it, though, it was just um, it was just too much heat to take from, so I just decided to just leave it be. Just play the game, and you'll be fine, basically. But that's all I have for you guys, though. This is just basically what I plan to tell you guys, though. Not much I can, like I said, not much I can give you guys, though. But if you guys decide to play this game I was playing before, I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy the game so much. In fact, I will admit, though, I could not stop playing the game for so long because there's so much mystery in the game, though. There's so much, and there's so much history behind the game. So much about pretty much that was from based from the Harry Potter films. So there's so much mystery in there that pretty much the writers from the films never mention about. But the game does reveal a whole lot more to you guys. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more secrets in Hogwarts that you guys may never know. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, and as always, I'll catch you guys another time. And lastly, love and light to all of you, and I'll see you guys another time.